Okay guys, what's going on? So in today's video, I'm going to be going over clipping with you guys, and as many of you guys probably know, I'm in a clan called RaGe Sniping. If you don't know what RaGe Sniping is, it's a clipping clan. We use snipers. That's basically what clipping is. I'm going to be going over like what a clip is later, but basically what we do is we have players who hit clips like me. I'm a player for RaGe Sniping, and then we send the clips off to editors who edit them into a montage. I'm sure if you watch Paradox Pokey, you've seen a lot of his montages, and then we make one of these montages about once every like week or so. And I really encourage you guys to go subscribe to RaGe Sniping if you haven't already. I'll put the link to the channel down in the description, but we're trying to get to 2K subs, and you know, it would mean a lot to me if you guys go sub. Just go support the channel. But yeah, we are hosting a recruitment challenge, so if you want to join as a player, I'd encourage you guys to watch this video to like figure out what you guys got to do. And if you don't want to join as a player, you can always join as a GFX artist or an editor. I'll link the video to the recruitment challenge in the description as well, in case you guys want to go take a look at that. But yeah, in this video, I'm going to be going over how to clip and how to record your clips, and just basically like teaching you guys what clipping is in case you don't know. But just before I do that, I want to like tell you guys why I clip. Clipping is the only reason I play Phantom Forces like today, and you might find clipping just so stupid. You might just prefer like, you know, going with autos and trying to get the high KDR. That's totally fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like if you clip, it just gives you more of a purpose to play the game, more of an incentive, more of something to grind for, you know. So that's basically the reason I clip. But yeah, so I'll just show an example of the 3 types of clips. So we have a trick shot, which if you want to call it a 360 no scope, that's fine. But yeah, you guys probably know what this is. It's basically where you like jump off a building and then you spin in the air and then you get a no scope on someone before you land. The second type of clip is called a collateral, or a collat we just call it, which is where you get more than 1 people with 1 bullet. And I'll show an example of a triple collateral right here. Again, pretty self-explanatory, not too much to cover here. You can still get collaterals with autos, but it doesn't count because it's not with a sniper. So make sure if you want to clip, you use snipers. And then finally we have feeds, which are the hardest type of clip to get. But basically what a feed is, I'll show an example as I'm like sort of trying to explain this, but it's when you get multiple kills in the kill feed without getting split, or basically just in a row. What getting split means is that like someone like interrupted your feed and got a kill, so it's not in a row anymore. That's basically like the best way I can explain it. But yeah, these are the 3 types of clips. There's also standards to determine whether or not a clip is usable, because it can be a little bit subjective. Like if you get a 10 stud trick shot, it's not going to be usable. And what I mean by that is it's not high enough standard to be put into a montage. And you know, the montages are like the end factor. Like it's what you hit all your clips for. If you want to go see the standards, the video I linked in the description of the recruitment challenge, it has all the standards in there. And if you have any questions about it, feel free to just DM me. I'll try my best to answer everyone if you guys have questions. But yeah, that's basically what a clip is. Now, in order to like get accepted into RaGe, or in order for your like clips to be able to like be put into montages, obviously you're gonna need to record them. And I realize this is probably a problem for a lot of you, because I'm aware that not everyone has like a top tier like NASA computer, so it might be hard for you guys to record. But I'll basically show you guys like all the tips that you can do to record your clips. So basically, first what you want is a recording software. What I use is Shadowplay, and you can only use this if you have a NVIDIA graphics card. So if you do have NVIDIA and you want to go ahead and try out Shadowplay, what you've got to do is go online and download GeForce Experience, and then what you can do from there is turn on in-game overlay and settings, and then press Alt-Z to get access to like settings for recording, and then just to be able to record and stuff. And you can either just record the gameplay like straight up, or you can turn on instant replay, which is basically like background recording. And instant replay is basically just what it sounds like. It records a certain amount of time like before you click it. So if you're playing for 10 minutes and then you have instant replay on for 2 minutes, and then you hit a clip, you can just save the past 2 minutes, or you know, whatever you want it to be. You can like customize that in settings. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's what I do, and it's actually pretty reliable for me. I know some people do have a little bit of issues with it, but for me it's totally fine. And then another option you guys have is OBS Studio. I'll try to link a download in the description. Depending on like how good your computer is, you might have a little bit of lag issues, but it is free and it's actually really good. I've heard Metal is also really good. I'm not too sure like how to use that, so if you want to go look it up, MEDAL, you can. But yeah, those are basically my 3 recommendations for how you can record your clips. And once you've recorded them, the next next step is to trim them, and you can do this by getting a video editing software. There's a bunch of good free ones out there, but I would really recommend getting Sony Vegas Pro, and this does cost money, but you can easily get it for free if you just look up online. If you do get Sony Vegas, I'll link a tutorial down below of how you can render your clips to have the like top quality bitrate and stuff. But the basic idea is that you want to have a high bitrate when recording and when rendering your clips. But yeah, once you do have a video editing software, you're just gonna want to like insert the full like file of your recording and then find where you hit the clip, and then you're just gonna want to cut it about 5 seconds before it starts and then 5 seconds afterwards. But yeah, so by the end of it, like after you've hit the clip and then you've trimmed it and everything, you should have about like a 10 to like 30-second video of you hitting a clip. And then basically what you do is you play Phantom Forces, and then you just do this over and over and over, and whenever you hit a clip, you save it as a recording, and then you trim it, and then you compile it into a folder, and then that's your folder with all your clips. And then in order to apply for a clan, you don't have to apply for RaGe, but if you want to ever apply for a clan like later down the line or whatever, you're just gonna have to put every single clip that you've ever hit into one video, and then you just have to upload it to YouTube, and then you're basically done. So yeah, that's the video I have for you guys on how to clip and how to record. If you do have any questions, either leave them in the comments or just come to me in DMs. I'll be happy to answer all your questions because I really want people to try out clipping. The community, I'm not gonna lie, it's not doing the best right now, so I'm just trying to get my influence out there and just help everyone like learn how to clip if you want to. So that's basically what I had for you guys today. I do hope you guys enjoyed the video, and happy clipping, guys. Good luck.